We're working here with Dylan on a myofascial stretch for the hamstring, so something that can be utilized to create some flexibility, some length through that posterior of that leg or through the hamstring musculature. So big thing here, you'll see Dylan, he's sitting out in front. We're going to work through the right leg here, so go ahead and take your right leg out nice and straight. So you want to make sure it's straight out from that right hip bone. A lot of times, a lot of people will get out in this flared out position. We want to make sure it's straight out in front, right in line with that hip. From there, the left leg bends just a touch. And think about trying to bring the heel right to the inside of the ankle of that right leg. So the left heel is to the inside of that right ankle. From here, a couple big rocks that are important, that are critical. Dylan's going to use his hands right now. Hands are just behind him at his almost think about like the hip bones here at the glutes. He's going to get himself nice and tall. So he's going to pull this head back, lift through the back of the head, imagining I have a string attached to the top. So I'm pulling him straight up. Imagine someone had a finger right on your chin. You're trying to get away from that finger as you get yourself tall. So someone's lifting you through the back of the head, but you're also trying to get away from the finger on the chin. So he's getting himself in this nice, good, tall position. He's then rotating the right leg in. The whole entire right leg rotates in just a touch. And he's going to pull that toe right towards his shin. His thought here is reaching through the heel as if he's trying to reach forward, but still maintaining what we call axial extension, that tall, again, lifting through the back, moving through away from my finger at the chin, getting himself nice and tall in this good tall position. Now there's a critical part to get this stretch to the hamstring, and that's reaching through the heel, but at the same time feeling as if your hip or that right hip is shifting back, is moving back. So it's like a separation between the heel going forward and the hip going back to create the length through that straight right leg. Dylan's going to take both those hands, he's going to take them off the ground, he's going to reach them all the way out in front. He's going to rotate the fingertips down towards the ground. He's going to go ahead and check in here again, nice and tall. Tall posture, lifting through the back of that head, thinking about getting that chin tucked in this good tall posture. You want to really almost feel like you're driving those hip bones into the ground and then lengthening through the top of your body so you're getting nice and tall. If you're able, you can create a slight lean forward, but you can't lose the posture. That extension, that tall position is critical. From here, Dylan's going to rotate into that straight leg just a touch. He's reaching through those hands, reaching forward, staying nice and tall. Imagine lifting through the back of the head. The chin is tucked. He's maintaining. He's driving the hip backwards while the right heel drives forward in front of him. He's still thinking about rotating in, pulling that toe to the hip pocket. He's going to slowly relax the hands, slowly relax himself out of that. Repeat on the other side.